OK, it's part 3 of 3, 2, 1. Rock Down the Ages, our theme, and we've got Adele and Mick, who are from Yeadon in Leeds, got through to this part of the show. But we do know, of course, you've rejected, OK, Gabriel's Horn. You haven't thought any more about it in the break, have you?
No.
OK, remember it came in item number 1 from Tony of Irving Davis Dancers. He said, making it, Gabriel shows how you oughter, somewhat Irish, when you cross the water. Right. Tony brought you Gabriel's Horn and said, making it, Gabriel shows you how you oughter. Well, the name of the song was Blow, Gabriel, Blow, so whatever this is made by blowing. Somewhat Irish, where you cross the water. If the water is a stream or a river, you could cross it at a ford. And the Waterford is a place in Ireland, a place, in fact, known all over the world for some of the finest hand-blown glass crystal. Take a look at this.
Yes, a sparkling array of Waterford crystal consisting of 8 sets of glasses for all occasions. There's a matching fruit bowl, plus 2 decanters, all in beautiful cut glass traditional design. Would have made a truly magnificent prize.
A really lovely prize, that, so I'm afraid it's been rejected, so take it away, Linda. I'm so glad you didn't win that. I'm afraid to send anything else away. However, we're going to now look at item number 4. It's great to welcome back a young gentleman who did so well with this last time he was here. He's equally at home whether he's writing or performing. Please welcome Andrew O'Connor.
Thank you very much. As the theme tonight is Rock Through the Ages, I thought I'd begin by playing you some heavy rock music. Some heavy rock music. Thank you. Thank you, music lovers. You know, I brought the rock from Blackpool on the train, and I must say I love travelling by train because British Rail have really improved it, you know. They're laying on special trains for different sorts of commuters. I mean, for the businessman, there's the Intercity to London. For pussy lovers, there's the Interkitty to Catford. For comedians, the Interwitty to Loughborough. And for Samantha Fox, the Anyway, it goes to Bristol. Joan Collins has got the best train. Joan Collins, she always travels on the Have It Away Day Sexpress. Think about it. No, it's great. Although, you know, whenever I travel on the train, I always get weird people coming up and talking to me. And they've always got, like, a newspaper under their arm and a strange look on the face. Hello. Hello. This is my newspaper. And on the front page of my newspaper, there's an article about a man who's 104 tomorrow. 104. And according to this, he wants to spend the day in bed with an 18-year-old blonde girl. Apparently, the Queen sent him a telegram, and Prince Andrew sent him a diagram. Then they always start telling you things that you don't want to know. Do you know how many newspapers it takes to plan a family? No, I don't know. Well, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you how many newspapers it takes to plan a family. You need 2 people, 1 male, a few mirrors, no observers, and as many times as you like. And if you're not on your Guardian, you might get a son. Then they start getting really angry about something, don't they? There's an article in this newspaper about that Doris Stokes, you know, that medium, the one who reckons she can contact the dead. What a load of waddle. I could contact the dead, you could contact the dead, anybody could. All you have to do is pick up the telephone, dial 100 and wait. But then, right then, if they find out what I do for a living, I've really had it. Oh, you're in show business, are you? I've done a bit myself, you know. I do impressions. Would you like to see one of my impressions? No. All right, but I'll show you. I'll show you one of my impressions. This is my impression of that bloke off the television from that programme, Minder. Here you go. Arthur Daly. You think I've just torn that newspaper, don't you? Well, yes, I do. Well, I haven't. This paper isn't torn at all. You might think I'm tearing it. You might think I'm having a ripping time. Doing a terrible thing, but I'm not. Because this paper isn't torn at all. It's completely normal. It's untorn. It's a virgin newspaper. Anyway, I've got to go now. I've got to get off. This is my stop. Goodbye. 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 Thank you.
Hey, Andrew, how are you? Okay. Good. Good. Hey, good. And congratulations again on Copycats, eh?
Yeah, did you like it? Thank you.
Very good indeed. What are you leaving as a clue?
This is The Rock.
The Rock?
There you go. The Rock.
Okay, The Rock is the clue.
Yeah.
And what about the rhyme, Andrew?
Okay, this is the rhyme. See if you can get this right. Time for a trip, so pull your chances. More than a stone's throw away enhances.
No, we haven't got any idea. We're going to thank Andrew O'Connor. Cheers, mate. Thanks, Andrew.
It's a stone's throw away.
Yeah, what's a stone's throw away? What are you thinking about, Nick? That's good. You're thinking about something. Well, we have three on the table. I can read one of these two again if you'd like to refresh your memory on one of these two. What do you want to hear? The bin end or the pink gin?
That one.
Yeah?
The bottle.
Yeah,
You want to
the
hear?
bottle.
The bin end is what it's called. Came in from Les Gray of Mud. He said, this time sink it if it's left at sea. If that's at home, that's where you'll be. Now, we have to reject one.
Somewhere, I think bottle, message in a bottle. Sink it.
Sink or swim?
Yeah.
Yes?
We'll sink or
Sink or swim is going to go?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you're going to reject the bin end?
Yeah.
Okay, so rejecting then the bin end came in item number 3 from Les Gray of Mud. This time sink it if it's left at sea. If that's at home, that's where you'll be. Okay, what do we have for you? Okay. Les brought you in the bin end and said this time sink it if it's left at sea. Left at sea would be port, and if you're sinking port, it must be the drinking variety, which ties in with that bin end. If that's at home, that's where you'll be. If the port is at home, it will be Portugal, and that's where this is a 3-2-1 holiday to Portugal.
Flight to Portugal and 2 weeks on the coast of the Algarve where you can relax and soak up the sun. During your stay, you could enjoy some of the delicious local fare at a beach party, and of course there'll be plenty of opportunity for a chat with the locals while sampling their wine or persuading them to take you fishing. If you stay close to the town, you'll have a chance to haggle over the local produce. Sun, sea, and a chance to look at some of the traditional aspects of Portugal is what would have been a fabulous 3-2-1 holiday.
Oh dear, what a shame. A great 3-2-1 holiday. That wasn't just all, unfortunately. You were going to be guests at one of the top hotels in the area. Of course, there was car hire for you for the whole 2 weeks, and we'd arranged £300 worth of travellers' checks as well. So that's what's called rubbing your nose in it, isn't it? I'm sorry about that. Marvellous prize. Don't worry, keep your fingers crossed. Item number 5 of Rock Down the Ages. And here's a real hot property when it comes to pop groups. They've got 8 singles so far, and here with a track from the latest LP called Find the Time. 5-starer here. Lovely. Good to see you once again. A terrific act there. I know you've had a lot of success, and you are all a show business family, yes?
That's right.
Uh-huh. And what about this tour of America, then? Tell us about that.
Oh, we're just in the middle of our tour to the US. We've been to LA, Detroit, so...
That's fabulous, eh? Really good. And that number's from your new album, which is called what?
Silk and Steel.
Silk and Steel. I'm sure that's going to do marvellously well for you. What are you going to leave these two folks here?
Well, this is a discus.
A discus, and it looks a little heavy, doesn't it? Yeah. A discus is the clue, and the rhyme says what?
The rhyme is, we turn the tables now and then. You've just heard 5. Is it here again?
Is it, Adele? We'll find out. Lorraine, and 5-star. Good luck, Lorraine. All the best. Bye-bye, love. Oh, great. Oh, they're on to something straight away there.
Too quick was that, yeah.
Yeah?
Discus,
Uh-huh.
turntable, hi-fi.
Yeah, what do you say, Adele? You don't care, you're just looking for the bin. It's here somewhere, isn't it? We know it's here somewhere. Well, you can hear one of these two again. What do you want to hear, the Pink Gin or Blackpool Rock?
The rock, yeah.
Yes? OK, yes, it's indeed. It's Blackpool Rock. It came in from Andrew O'Connor, item number 4. Time for a trip, so pull your chances. More than a stone's throw away enhances. So, here we go.
Stone's throw away, nearby, throw away.
Dustbin.
Yeah.
Stone.
Bin end, Gabriel's horn. Well, you know.
Well, stone's throw away is like Stone Age, and Dusty Bin's dressed as a Stone Age man with a...
Yeah, he got it wrong, but that's right, yes, indeed. So what are you going to do? You have 3 here on the table.
We don't like that. And I said I don't like rock, so we'll get rid of it.
That's what he said, and you put him in charge. But you know, you are the boss sometimes, remember
I
that.
can shout at him afterwards.
But don't be hard on him in work tomorrow, will you? So what one's going to go this time?
The rock.
The rock.
Is that all right with you folks? Oh, great. So that's it. You'll really give it to them. It's OK. It's going to be rejected, yes? All right, then. You are going to reject, then, Blackpool Rock, item number 4 from Andrew O'Connor. Oh, God, here we go now. Time for a trip, so pull your chances. More than a stone's throw away enhances. OK, so what do we have this time for you? Andrew brought you the stick of Blackpool Rock. He said, time for a trip, so pull your chances. Could the trip mean here's where we trip you up? Or possibly because the pool is, in this case, Blackpool, more than a stone's throw away enhances. Well, if you remember, Andrew threw away his stick of rock. You've done the same. It's Dusty Bin. You've done it. Oh, yes. Wonderful. Yeah, I don't have to ask if you like that. Dusty, you've been rejected. Off you go, my friend. Take him away. He's got to go. Wonderful. So that means a great prize goes home with you tonight. The final 2 on the table, being the last 2, I can read them both again. Item number 2, the Pink Gin, came in from Vicky of the Foxes. She said, the fox has entirely gone to ground, hunting the sound that goes with the hound. OK? Here you are. Think what you want. This is the last one. Item number 5 came in from Lorraine of 5-star. She brought in a discus and said, we turn the tables now and then. You've just heard 5. Is it here again? So,
5 again.
you have a good prize. We know that. What one's going to
We've
go?
stuck to the gin all the way through, haven't we?
Have
Yeah,
you?
stick
Are you
with the
drinkers?
gin. No.
You would?
Yeah.
Oh, you would? What a shame you're sitting up there. You're not here. Anyway, that's good. So what are we going to do? We're going to
I
keep
think
this?
that's music
You think that's...
things.
Yeah.
Music things. So you don't want music things?
No.
No?
I love quiet things.
And Mick,
So I'll get rid of that.
Ad's going to go?
Yeah.
Adele?
Get rid of the
Who
discus.
says so?
He said,
He said-
now remember,
boss, yeah.
that's twice I've heard it. You've got 2 stripes tomorrow when you're going to work. So you're going to keep this and get rid of this?
Stick with the gin.
Stick with the gin, so you're going to reject the discus, yes?
Yeah.
Yes? No back here. OK, then. I haven't opened it yet. You're
No.
going to... Right.
Yes.
You're going to reject the discus. Lorraine brought this in from 5-star. We turn the tables now and then. You've just heard 5. Is it here again? We turn the tables now and then. Turning tables have an obvious connection with other types of music. You've just heard 5. Is it here again? The 5 you've just heard were the 5 stars from 5-star. Those and many more could be heard time and time again on this. Take a look. You're right.
This would have kept you rocking all right. It's the very latest in hi-fi equipment. You have a semi-automatic turntable, a digital tuner, Dolby B&C cassette player and compact disc, all wrapped up in this attractive rosewood cabinet. And to round it off, you would have got a voucher to start your record or compact disc collection.
How about that one then? Now then. A fabulous prize, you'll agree. Taking it away, Caroline, it's got to go. I'm sure you could have done with that, couldn't you, Nick? And Adele, did you like that? Yes. But we hope you're going to like this a bit more, don't we, huh? OK. A pink gin, which came in item number 2 from Vicky of the Foxes. She said the fox has entirely gone to ground, hunting the sound that goes with a hound. Now then, OK, she brought you a pink gin. Pink, of course, has a hunting connection, and there are several more in that rhyme. So could this be one of our regular prizes for which you're hunting? Or could the gin mean a trap? I shouldn't think so now. The fox has entirely gone to ground. Well, there are other things that are entirely on the ground. Hunting the sound that goes with a hound. What sound goes with hunting? And with tyres on the ground, the horn on the Ford Fiesta. Yes! Okay. Now then. How's that? Okay, let's go and get your car. Off you go. How about that? Oh, Adele. Marvellous. How about that? There you are, the star prize they got. And remember, that's it. Give them a big kiss. There's also money you won in the quiz, and Linda has that. Linda?
£200.
£200, folks. Congratulations, Mick. Well done. Super, Adele. Congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank all our guest artists, all our contestants, most of all you for watching. Till we see you next week, take care. Have a good week. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.